do that. Look at those teeth.
Good job, woohoo! Good job, girls.
On the big day!
Hey folks, what's up? Welcome to another episode of Hooked on OC here on WMDT 47 ABC every Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. I'm your host, Scott Lenox. Thanks very much for joining us. We are in our 21st year, but guess what? We're fishing in our 20th year. That's right, 2024 is our final bottom fishing sea bass trip of the year. Trying to get one last freezer full before the season closes on January 1st. We are right after Christmas break. The weather is absolutely beautiful. I've got my good friend Mike Dzurnak. I can't pronounce his name anyway. OCPD is in the house, so stay tuned after the break. He's not going to pull me over, and we're going to catch some sea bass. We're on the Ocean Princess with Captain Victor Bunning. See you in a minute.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
For over 50 years, Grady White Boats and Taylor Marine Center have shared a legacy of excellence, a partnership built on quality and trust. Step into Taylor Marine Center, your award-winning destination for Grady White Boats. Our commitment to excellence has made us a proud recipient of numerous awards. Grady White Boats are crafted to exceed your expectations and meet your boating lifestyle. With 2 convenient locations, Taylor Marine Center is your trusted Grady White Boats dealer. Experience the difference that over 50 years of partnership can make. Grady White Boats, Taylor Marine Center, where quality meets passion.
Discover the perfect blend of durability and elegance with PCF's concrete coatings and polished concrete solutions. Rest easy knowing that your facility has a safe, durable, and beautiful floor you'd be proud to stand on. Whether it's a hotel, restaurant, manufacturing plant, or any business in between, PCF has your floors covered. Premier Coatings and Flooring. Flooring that works as hard as you do.
For 150 years, Ocean City, Maryland has been somewhere to smile about. From our beautiful beaches to our iconic boardwalk, we've been creating memories that last a lifetime, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, a hole-in-one, or a sunset stroll. Celebrate our 150th anniversary with 150 days of celebrations, special events, and deals all year long. Book now and save in 2025 at ococean.com/150. Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere to smile about.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Inches to keep sea bass. You're allowed 15 per person. We're going to start off this morning running close to 40 miles, and we're going to start off in about 165 feet of water. We've had a little bit better luck lately in the little bit shallower 130 to 160 than we have farther out in the 200. So we're going to start in that area and see how we do with them. Your mate on deck is going to be Jeff. Jeff's going to be around helping everyone out. If you need anything from the galley, we have beer, sodas, and snacks available. And if you'd like something when Jeff's not busy cutting bait or getting the tangle, he'll be happy to get something for you. Sea bass have to be 13 inches long to keep. If you need help measuring a fish or getting a tangle, don't hesitate asking the mate for help. Now we're going to start here and see what we can do with them.
That's not yours, is it? All right. Oh, Karen, look at that. You're famous now. Nice fish. Nice fish.
What about that?
That was close. I'm gonna measure him and make sure. It's been so long since I've seen one.
I know.
My calibration is off.
It's like a triple keeper. Look at that, and a porgy to boot. That's another keeper.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with her too much. Relax. You got space and time and opportunity.
Let's go, buddy. I'm talking quality sea bass, guys. Look at that. That's another 16-inch fish, man. Beautiful. She's filling up quick. There you go.
Not bad, huh?
That's too shabby. Black sea bass.
Redemption.
There it is. Oh, I heard some drag come off of that one. That right next to him. Oh,
Oh, I was gonna say doubled up.
I got back. This has got to be in the bottom. Maybe not. It's a fish.
Holy moly, what's going on, dude?
It's got to be a bluefish. It's going. Yep, I'm hung up. I got a fish and I'm hung. I can feel the fish fighting on there. I'm in the wreck too.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
Arctic Heating and Air Conditioning is your #1 source for all your heating, air conditioning, and electrical needs. Family owned and operated since 1982, servicing the Maryland and Delaware beaches and surrounding areas. Providing new installation, replacement, repair, maintenance, indoor air quality products, and electrical services. Giving your home the comfort you and your family deserve. Contact us and our team of highly trained professionals will provide the quality and care that makes Arctic the best company for you.
The Rochambeau is a 65-foot custom Carolina sport fish hailing from Ocean City, Maryland, the white marlin capital of the world. With numerous tournament wins, Rochambeau specializes in offshore fishing for marlin, tuna, wahoo, mahi, and swordfish. Join Captain Willie Zimmerman and the crew of Rochambeau for the trip of a lifetime. We catch a lot of fish here at Hooked on OC, and my JPR custom rods are nothing but the best. Some of the finest inshore, offshore, casting, spinning, and trolling rods on the planet today. Custom rods, custom logos, all at unbeatable prices. Go to jprrods.com.
Locally owned and operated on Delmarva, Eastern Title and Settlement wants you out enjoying everything your home has to offer as soon as possible. We get it. The area has a lot going for it. That's why we believe in solving problems, not creating them. Can't make it to the office? We come to you. We are industry experts in residential and commercial real estate. We make the closing experience as stress-free as possible. We close anywhere, anytime. Eastern Title and Settlement.
Atlantic Tackle, we know fishing. Atlantic Tackle is the Mid-Atlantic's most complete tackle store, showcasing a huge selection of rods and reels, bait and tackle, fishing apparel, eyewear, and ocean-inspired home decor from industry leaders like Penn, Shimano, Bait Masters, Costa, Smith Optics, Pelagic, Hook, Olakai, Extra Tough, and Yeti. Stop by Atlantic Tackle on Sunset Avenue across from Sunset Grill in West Ocean City, or visit us online at atlantictackle.com.
Rudy Marine, the largest single-location service facility in the region. Rudy Marine is home of the all-inclusive signature service program, which includes pull-out, tune-ups, detailing, winterization, shrink wrap, storage, and much more. Rudy Marine, where family boating begins.
There's nothing better than a game and a great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling than Miller Lite. Tastes great.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Hey guys, what's up? Scott Lenox here, back on location, Cedar Neck Road, right out front, very busy road. Ocean View, Delaware, and I am at one of my spots when I come to get the stuff, man. Hunting supplies, fishing supplies.
Got it all.
We're going to talk about the hardware side of things today with a very specific brand, and my buddy Bobby Willie is in the house again, brother. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It's nice to see another hugger like me. I'm a hugger, and you're a hugger too, so we get along really well. So what are we talking about today, guys? It's off season, right? Wintertime has been tough, and we're going to talk about a brand that you guys are going to want to put into your arsenal because you got leaf cleanup, you got trees that fell down during the northeasters that we've had over the course of the winter. This is what you're going to want to put in your shed, garage, whatever, because it's one of the top products on the market.
Absolutely.
And you guys have everything, basically.
Yes.
Everything that they carry.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
We're a Master Elite dealer for steel products. Everything from the happy homeowner to the commercial guy. We have it all gas-powered, battery-powered. If steel makes it, we have it.
We were talking a little bit before we even started the segment. I didn't even realize they had all this stuff. You know, they've got hand tools, they've got saws, they've got axes and hatchets, all the way up to the big stuff for, you know, you grinding your yard up, the big commercial blowers and things like that.
Yes.
And you guys have, not only do you have an extensive inventory, you've also got an option here that a lot of places don't, where somebody work on them on site.
Correct. We have a Master Elite Gold technician on site.
Yep.
Monday through Friday, on call on the weekends. So,
and sometimes on cue, the bell rang and he'll answer the phone very promptly.
Right,
so somebody's got a problem with the steel product.
You come get it.
You come get it.
Yes.
But they don't really usually have problems with steel.
No.
But everything, you know, like you and I were talking off camera before, somebody mixes, you know, 50-to-1 oil, 2-to-1, like you and I might do. He can take care of those problems.
Absolutely.
But you also want blades sharpened and that sort of thing.
Sharpen a blade, tune it up, carburetor change. Phil does it.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Tell me about the product selection. So you guys have you have the small stuff for me, like you have electric for me if I want to just get a small blower, but you've also got the big stuff for a guy that has a business in landscaping.
Correct. From the landscaper, I mean, from the concrete guy, we got chop saws, we got chainsaws, we got the blowers that the lady uses out by the hand, that she can do it, to the big backpack blower, which is our #1 SKU, that you can do your whole yard cleanup. So,
and those are the Mac Daddies. That's the ones where you see a guy that's mowing the lawn. He's got the backpack on, full of, and it's
when you buy
just
it
getting
from
everything
here,
out of there.
We take you to our computer, we log it in and register. When you walk out the door, it is registered. Steel knows you have it, and the warranty is there.
You
for
guys
you
take care of all that
while you're here.
That
on
is
site.
fantastic. You usually got to open up a box at home, call this number, you end up throwing it away, and don't even mess with it. So it's already taken care of after that. And then after the fact, for the service, it's just a matter of calling, making an appointment, or just bring it in here and show up?
Just bring it in here and show up.
That's awesome, man.
Absolutely.
All right, that's awesome. So, and then the other thing you got incentive-wise is anybody that's watching this, if you want to buy a steel product, you got a pretty cool thing you're going to do along with. This is a one-off. This is really fantastic. So Steel custom-made these hats for the folks here at Genie Hardware, and it says, "Phil is my mechanic." So you'll never forget who is working on your equipment here at Genie Hardware. Phil does a fantastic job. He's on site right now. Talk to him about all of that stuff. And is he usually on site Monday through Friday?
Monday
through questions
Friday.
about folks
Absolutely.
have about this stuff?
8 to 5.
Okay, great.
Yep.
And how do people get in touch with you if they want to make an appointment to get things worked on?
Just give us a call.
What's the phone number?
302-539-1448.
And everything else here at Genie Hardware we're going to mention it because it's a really huge store. You got a restaurant going in next door, probably open by spring of 2025.
By the time you see this, the restaurant will be open.
We have another facility where all the guns and stuff and everything online is kept. It's a secret location where there's tons and tons of stuff. So what's the website people can check out to find out your inventory for all this kind of stuff?
Hocker's Outdoors, you go right to Google, type in Hocker's Outdoors Gun Broker. That'll take us to the site. We've got 1,500 listings on there at all times.
Yeah, and those are all on location here, too.
Yes.
You got a huge selection of stuff to come in and check out as far as firearms and ammunition are concerned, and not to mention bait and tackle. They carry my Deadly Tackle line here. Everything you can think of as far as hardware is concerned, and it's a really great spot, not to mention 2 other locations where you've got groceries and everything all under one roof, and some really big stuff in the works that we'll probably talk about next spring. Bobby, one more time with the phone number and location.
302-539-1448. Ocean View, Delaware on Cedar Neck Road. And again, ask for Phil, the only gold certified master technician on Delmarva.
That's awesome, man. Great job again, Bobby. And fantastic crew, guys. You guys will come up here and get the stuff you need because they have an extensive selection and some of the nicest people on Delmarva. Come and see them. Great to see you. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC. What's up, Chris?
Scott, how's it going?
Good to see you, man.
You too. And then here's the Bill Fisher, which would probably fit you the best.
Eye exams, eyeglass repairs and replacements, and Hook Optics sunglasses, all available in West Ocean City.
These look awesome. Awesome. Glad you like them.
Hook Optics are clearly better. Also available in prescription, like mine. Check them out here at an optical galleria in West Ocean City. Guys, what's up? I'm here with Luke and Laura from Sandmarks Marketing. Brand new book out this summer. Luke, tell me about it.
Thank you, Scott. Destination Ocean City and Delaware Beaches has all the fun, cool family stuff, including dining, shopping, attractions, golf, and surfing.
Don't forget fishing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you can find it all around town, I guess.
You can. Look in your hotel room, look for the beach chair.
And you'll be there.
Discover for yourself why the West Oak Bottle Shop is voted the area's premier destination for liquor, beer, and wine. 7,000 square feet of amazing wine from around the world, a huge selection of domestic, imported, and craft beers, and a wide range of liquors, all at the best prices. From brand favorites to small batch, hard-to-find treasures, the friendly and knowledgeable staff at the West Oak Bottle Shop is here to help. West Oak Bottle Shop, Route 50, West Ocean City, half block west of the outlets. Come on in, my thirsty friend. Something delicious awaits you.
Are you looking to upgrade your boating experience? Look no further than Route 113 Boat Sales, with offerings from top brands in the industry like Cobia, Cobalt, Pathfinder, and Pursuit. We're sure to find the boat that fits your needs. Our service starts at the sale. With 5 Yamaha certified technicians on staff, including a Yamaha Master, we have what it takes to make your boating experience a trouble-free one. Stop by today and see what Route 113 Boat Sales can do for you.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
All right. Many more.
It's the unders everybody's looking for.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're playing tug of war. If you hear the splash, you know you won. Great species.
Working my way up.
I'd like it to be a little longer. Maybe that one head.
That's the perfect size.
Tasty subject going into the pot. Actually, it's too small. I have to throw him back.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
It's whaler season at Taylor Marine Center. Enjoy summer savings on the unsinkable legend, Boston Whaler. Taylor Marine Center has unprecedented inventory, factory incentives, and year-end savings on Montauk's, Vantages, the newly designed Dauntless, and the offshore classic Outrage. Taylor Marine Center, with 2 award-winning locations to serve you in Milford, Delaware, and Ocean City, Maryland. Visit Taylor Marine today, your whaler season dealer.
Featuring the finest and largest fleet of charter boats in the Mid-Atlantic region, the Ocean City Fishing Center has been the premier spot for offshore sports fishing for 4 decades. Whether it's a family outing, a corporate event, or just a day on the water with your friends, all our charters are led by Coast Guard licensed captains and boast knowledgeable crews dedicated to helping you catch the big one. Call us today and book your charter. We accommodate groups of all sizes. The Ocean City Fishing Center. The locals know it's the best place to go.
Since 1971, G&E Hardware and Sporting Goods in Ocean View, Delaware has been the shop you trust for all your DIY projects, services, and outdoor needs. With top brands like Benelli shotguns, Steel power equipment, Weber grills, Yeti coolers, extra tough boots, and Milwaukee tools. G&E Hardware has everything you need for home improvement and outdoor recreation. We also offer an array of services, including window screen replacement, chainsaw and small engine repair, non-ethanol gas pumps, and custom color paint matching with Valspar paints. G&E Hardware, we've got what you need.
The East Coast is home to one of the most diverse marine and wildlife habitats, but the proposed offshore wind projects now jeopardize their delicate balance. These massive turbines will disrupt ocean ecosystems, harming marine species, bird migration, and the livelihood of thousands of fishermen. Tourism is also at risk. Our coastline could be polluted and replaced by industrial eyesores, driving visitors away and damaging local economies. Our coasts, our jobs, our future, and national security is at risk. Stop offshore wind farms.
Rudy Marine, the largest single-location service facility in the region. Whether you bought your boat here or not, we've got factory-trained marine technicians, Yamaha engine specialists, and more. Right now, buy 3 services and get free storage. Rudy Marine, where family boating begins.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Deep water like this, it can only go so long and it starts to wear out. It's not good. He's gonna make it. Beautiful fish. Back in the drink.
Don't need bait, just a piece of metal.
Feeling good, man. Great trip so far. Long trip, right? We came 3 hours out. We're going to take 3 hours to go back. That leaves about 6 hours of fishing. And so far, doing really, really well. We had 1 drop so far, 1 stop. Mike and I, just to give you an update on us, I had 9 keepers at that first stop. Mike had 6. He's quickly catching up. At this stop, he's got 3 so far in the boat. I've got 2 more in the boat, so I'm only 4 away from a limit of 15, man. Great fishing so far.
Got him?
Yep. That's the wrong kind of pliers. Where are my other pliers? I have them somewhere. Nope. There they are. Both hooks in them, huh?
Wouldn't get away. Make it.
I break that. Yeah. Ah, sorry about that. This cooler here?
Yeah. Start showing off.
Remember when the royalties start rolling in. Remember us little people, all right?
One right there.
Yeah, that's me. All right, you're the closest one.
What was that for?
Look at that nice job.
I mean, he was just laying there.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC. Core Crabbing Supplies in Millville, Delaware is your one-stop shop for quality products for both commercial and recreational crabbing. Offering a full line of bait and tackle, Core carries popular brands like Deadly Tackle, No Live Bait Needed, and St. Croix, and has a full selection of fresh and frozen bait that includes live minnows. Core also boasts a full line of J.O. Spice, including their very popular crab spices, mixes, and batters. Whether you're a full-time commercial crabber, an avid fisherman, or just someone dropping a line for the weekend, Core Crabbing Supplies has you covered.
Rich history and scenic views are all throughout Maryland's coast. Looking for something tasty? Indulge in seafood dining or sip on a local brew. Soak up beautiful artwork at the public murals or galleries in the towns of Snow Hill, Pocomoke City, Berlin, and Ocean City. Enjoy a round of golf and a sunset view in Ocean Pines. The possibilities are endless. Enjoy and relax on Maryland's coast. Begin planning today at visitmarylandscoast.org.
Racetrack Auto and Marine, serving Ocean City, Maryland and the surrounding areas for your marine, auto, and trailer needs. Featuring Tidewater boats, the fastest growing center console on the market from 18 to 38 feet. A boat for family and fishing with a true Carolina flair for a dry ride. Also selling Sylvan pontoon and tri-toon boats, designed and built without compromise. Find your perfect new or pre-owned boat at Racetrack, the place that does it all.
Some things change over time, like bank names and their locations. Superior customer service never changes at Bank of Ocean City. But don't take my word for it. Come in and see for yourself at one of our 6 convenient locations. We invest in our local community because we know it matters. Safe and secure since 1916, Bank of Ocean City, providing customer service that other banks just talk about. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome everybody to our Hit 'em Right, Hook 'em Right coffee facility. We are a Rainforest Alliance certified, fair trade, disabled veteran-owned company founded by outdoorsmen for outdoorsmen. We're conservationists that take great pride in our natural resources. That same pride is carried over into the roasting and packaging of our coffee. Whether you're an old salt or you just got your first duck call, we have a coffee that's just right for you. Let us help start your day.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
You guys, I never get the same thing twice. I know. You look pretty good in the water. Yes, indeed. I don't know if it made the cut. So we're going to put them on the board here and see what you look pretty good, brother. You look pretty good? If it ain't look good to you, look good to me. Look good to you? Got my glasses. You ain't got your glasses. Guess what? She's about a little short. No, I don't mind. I'll tie. Oh, Lord, I ain't got my glasses. He's coming in. There he is. Half decent. Right. That's 15 for me. But we're gonna trade them out. We're gonna trade them out. That's smaller than what I thought. I thought it was a little bigger than that. But all show. Right there, the big community fund. Here. I'm a wide guy, so that's a good one.
I'm in your hat.
Say again?
This will be folks just kind of walk around, take account of what everyone's got, figure out where we're at here today.
We do have just 15 fish.
All those bluefin tuna being caught. Coast Guard DNR has been checking, so we want to make sure we're legal.
Another nice keeper. Yeah. I've already third time in 3 trips this fall, full cooler. That's 90 fish. Plus the blues.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
For 150 years, Ocean City, Maryland has been somewhere to smile about. From our beautiful beaches to our iconic boardwalk, we've been creating memories that last a lifetime, whether you're chasing the perfect wave, a hole-in-one, or a sunset stroll. Celebrate our 150th anniversary with 150 days of celebrations, special events, and deals all year long. Book now and save in 2025 at ococean.com/150. Ocean City, Maryland, somewhere to smile about.
Just what exactly does Okaya mean? Okaya means strength. Okaya means dependability. Okaya means value. Okaya means fishing.
Hello, I'm Joe Kendall, and I'm here to introduce you to a wonderful world of style and comfort with Made in the Shade window coverings. At Made in the Shade, we're all about enhancing your space with the perfect shade solution. With our guidance, you can rest assured knowing you're making the right choice for your space. And our expert professional install teams ensure a proper fit every time. And don't wait, contact Made in the Shade for all your comfort and style.
Welcome to Kelly's Outdoors, your local outdoor superstore in Millsboro. We carry everything you need this hunting season, from waterfowling gear to deer hunting essentials, bows, tree stands, ammo, and apparel from brands like Drake and Nomad. We also have a wide selection of saltwater and freshwater fishing gear and crabbing supplies for your next day on the water. Kelly's Outdoors now has a wide supply of guns, pistols, and rifles from Rattay, Browning, Winchester, Savage, Beretta, Sig, Springfield, and Smith & Wesson. Before your next outdoor adventure, visit Kelly's Outdoors in Millsboro today.
Rudy Marine, the largest single-location service facility in the region. Rudy Marine is home of the all-inclusive signature service program, which includes pull-out, tune-ups, detailing, winterization, shrink wrap, storage, and much more. Rudy Marine, where family boating begins.
There's nothing better than a game and great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling Miller Lite. Tastes great.
Never understood this argument. Let it be both. Miller and Miller. I like it.
Welcome back, and now for some more Hooked on OC.
Hey everybody, I'm Bill, and this is Michelle, and welcome to Atlantic Tackle. We're here to do the first Angler's Advantage segment, where we're going to talk about different products, inshore, offshore, throughout the season, and we're really looking forward to highlighting some really cool stuff. And I'm going to start with the first one that you talked me into buying this rod. It is
It's a Dark Matter John Skinner edition spinning rod. Bill likes a super light action, like ridiculously light action rod for his fishing in the creeks by his house.
Yep.
And this one has got a lot of range on it. He was not sure that he wanted it, but I think he loves it.
This rod is 6 foot 3 inches tall, and it weighs 5 ounces. And the cool thing about it is it's got a tremendous range, because in the fall, I'll be in the creeks down there, you know, on Nanacoke, Bivalve, Wycomico River, all those areas. We'll be in the creeks and we'll be casting stuff. We'll be casting anywhere from 3/8 ounce to 1.5 ounces. But as the winter progresses and the rockfish go into the bay, or the rockfish here go into the ocean, or the rockfish come down, we start using heavier jigs. This has a range of 3/4 ounce all the way to 6 ounces, which is tremendous for a rod. Now, I learned today that this is considered a parabolic jigging rod. Parabolic basically means that the entire rod bends, as opposed to an extremely fast one, which is very stiff and has a difficult time bending. This one will start bending somewhere around the middle, and the entire rod bends. It's a lot easier on your body. It's a lot harder on the fish, and it is a very, very strong rod. Not to mention that it's a gorgeous rod. This is a John Skinner, what would you consider? A John Skinner edition rod that, if you know John Skinner, he does YouTube videos all up and down the coast, mostly inshore stuff. He's an expert in the inshore fishing, from flounder to sea bass to all that, all the inshore stuff. I use this rod for rockfish in the fall. I use it for big giant redfish in the spring. I've had nothing but great luck. I combine it with this Penn Battle 4 DX3000, which is an amazing reel that has gone through some of the biggest 50-inch rockfish, 50-inch red drum that, you know, with 20 pounds of braid. You can put 180 yards of 30-pound braid on this rod. I don't care how big that redfish is, it ain't going 180 yards away. I love this rod. It's got Fuji guides. They spare no expense. And you're gonna pay for it, but at the same time, you're gonna have a rod that works the entire year around. It's very, very versatile. It's got this split grip with the big, the dark matter. It's a dark matter rod with this dark matter logoed grip. Very, very comfortable on the body. I love this rod. And what do you use? Flounder fishing, anything with these. I love these eyes.
They're pretty cool.
They're very cool. It's a fancy bead, but it's an eye with some beautiful mylar and hair for your top and bottom flounder rig. It's what do you call it? The double stink eye? Mm-hmm. Come on, I love it.
It's got eyeballs.
It's got eyeballs. You can use your bucktails with gulp, or you can use otter tails on these on the jigs for great action. This is a jig that I found that I think you talked me into buying those too.
I found them at the show this summer, and I'd never seen a jig that was quite that small. And honestly, I just bought them because I thought they were cool looking. But we've sold out of them twice since we got them in October. Phil's been using them. We've had guys using them offshore on the wrecks for flounder fishing.
The profile on them is small, and the biggest one is only barely, almost 3 ounces.
Yeah.
But the profile on them is small, so they go down to the bottom very, very fast, and they hold onto the bottom a lot better than, let's say, a 4-inch jig or something that would be longer to weigh that much. They carry the weight throughout the body of the jig, and you'd be amazed at how heavy this jig is and how small it is. So therefore, I found, especially this year in the Chesapeake, when I was talking to some of the charter guys, the size of the bunker were not big this year, okay? They were all little itty bitty bunkers. And when I would start jigging these things down around the buoys in the main channel of the Chesapeake, or out here, you know, a couple miles out, this would hold deeper, longer, and it would get bit infinitely faster than the other stuff that my buddies were throwing down there. Even as far as down to the 60 and the 40 grams, so 60 grams is 2.1 ounces, I think, 80 grams is 2.6 ounces. So even the 60 gram, actually the 60 gram did better than the 80 gram, and it doesn't matter on this rod because this rod has such a great range.
That's one of our best-selling inshore rods right now. One of, but the guys love it because they can drift the East Channel with an ounce worth of double jig head rig for flounder, or they can take it out on the jetty and cast for those bigger rockfish that show up, or the bluefish. It's a good all-around rod. There's never going to be a rod that does everything. I mean, we've got 200 different options down there because there's not one that everybody's going to like best, but this one has a huge range. Gives you a lot of options with one rod.
So come into Atlantic Tackle, ask for the Skinner Dark Matter rod. These things are amazing. They're beautiful. They stand out amongst all the rods. They stand out because of this blue metallic color. Check it out. Angler's Advantage will have lots of different items to show you throughout the year and tips on how to use the item. It's more of a, Angler's Advantage is more, we're going to talk about how to use stuff as opposed to just come and buy the stuff. There's a lot of different uses for it. Check it out. Thanks.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC. At Spencer Yachts, your dreams can become a reality in a sport fishing yacht unequaled in style, performance, and value. Spencer Yachts has taken the Carolina style of boat building and transformed it into a world-class, high-performance sport fishing yacht. Spencer Yachts Brokerage is Spencer Yachts' in-house trusted yacht broker with extensive market knowledge. New to Spencer Yachts Brokerage is the beautiful 77-foot Jarrett Bay Boatworks sport fish, Mama Who. Check out Mama Who and all that Spencer Yachts Brokerage has to offer at SpencerYachtsInc.com. Are you looking for the best crabs on this side of the Chesapeake Bay? Then head on over to Crabs to Go on the corner of Route 50 and 589. For over 20 years, Crabs to Go has been bringing you the fattest, tastiest crabs on the Eastern Shore, available by the bushel or by the dozen. We also offer a full menu including shrimp, clams, oysters, scallops, lobster tails, crab meat, and soft crabs. Call ahead for fast, hot carry-out. Or stop by for our homemade crab cakes, soups, and salads. This is where the locals come. Crabs to Go, Routes 50 and 589, West Ocean City.
Welcome to Premier Coatings and Flooring, your local experts in durable flooring solutions. Enhance your space with PCF's expertise in epoxy flooring, polished concrete, and industrial painting. Our applicators are driven by knowledge and passion, experienced in commercial flooring that combines style and functionality. PCF has worked with the local businesses in every industry. We even installed decorative epoxy floors for garages in a single day. PCF, building the Mid-Atlantic region with flooring that works as hard as you do.
Sunset Provisions is Delmarva's largest marine supply retailer, stocking an unmatched selection of pumps, paints, hoses, cosmetic care products, and marine hardware, featuring the absolute best brands in the industry. Combine this unbelievable in-stock selection of top-name brands with super competitive pricing and a seasoned staff that can help you navigate your project. Make Sunset Provisions Delmarva's go-to marine supply store. So stop by or call today and see for yourself what makes Sunset Provisions the area's best marine supply store. Sunset Provisions is located in West Ocean City at Sunset Marina.
PYY Marine is Maryland's exclusive yellowfin dealer. For over 20 years, Yellowfin has been dedicated to building the finest center console fishing boats on the water. Every hull and every part is completely resin infused and assembled with only the highest grade of construction material available in the marine market today. Find out for yourself why Yellowfin owners brag about the driest ride and the most efficient fuel economy in the business. Check out everything Yellowfin has to offer at PYYmarine.com. Why PYY Marine? Why not? Red Sun Custom Apparel opened for business in Ocean City, Maryland with the mission of providing total customer satisfaction. Our philosophy is simple: offer a wide selection of leading products at competitive prices and provide high-quality customer service 7 days a week. Our customers place orders with confidence, knowing they will be completed on time and accurate according to the high standards Red Sun Custom has quickly become known for. Call us today for all of your promotional needs. Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC.
Whoa. No, I ain't over, but I gotta make room. So this is how you make room. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. And I got it. 15, I got 2 left over. 15. That'll trade. I'll trade that one up. All those will be filleted tonight. Several will be put on a mesquite grill. Several will be fried. And several will be put in the oven. They won't all be filleted. So, ones that are 15 inches or more will fillet, but the ones that are 15 to 13 or 14 to 13, we'll pan dress those. That scale them, cut the head off, cut them, fry them, bone, everything in, or bake them. That's one thing about the sea bass. They're good either way you cook them. They're just good grilled and baked as they are fried. Who needs fish? I think so. Personal opinion.
Here we go.
Now video this.
Limits.
It's funny as hell.
It's limits for me and Mike. There's several other limits. You've probably already seen them. Several other limits around a boat. Mike and I just hit the limit at the same time. Some really nice fish in there too, man. You figure 13-inch sea bass is a good fish anyway. I've got several fish in there 16 to 18 inches and maybe one a little bit bigger than that. So it's a really awesome day. If you can get out here and go fishing in November, December, it's some of the best sea bass fishing of the entire year. Water gets a little cooler. There's less people around. The boats are selling less tickets per trip. And you can really do some damage to the sea bass, put some fillets in the freezer for the winter time, especially if you love sea bass like I do. Nice. Yes, sir.
Somebody's got one, speak now or forever hold your peace. Anybody got one bigger than that? Yeah.
He jumped on my hook, but he got off.
Yeah, the one that got away doesn't count. That's it.
In our freezer.
It's in your freezer? Brought him and called him out. That's the winner there, guys. Last call. That's all right. Hey, Jeff. I appreciate that. Thank you. A little bit.
We'll be right back with more Hooked on OC.
For over 50 years, Grady White Boats and Taylor Marine Center have shared a legacy of excellence, a partnership built on quality and trust. Step into Taylor Marine Center, your award-winning destination for Grady White Boats. Our commitment to excellence has made us a proud recipient of numerous awards. Grady White Boats are crafted to exceed your expectations and meet your boating lifestyle. With 2 convenient locations, Taylor Marine Center is your trusted Grady White Boats dealer. Experience the difference that over 50 years of partnership can make. Grady White Boats, Taylor Marine Center, where quality meets passion.
Discover the ultimate outdoor adventure on Maryland's coast. Paddle on the scenic Pocomoke River or coastal bays. Hike throughout beautiful community parks or bike along breathtaking coastal paths. Try your hand at fishing or set sail on a thrilling boat excursion. Explore the diverse wildlife or simply relax on our pristine beaches. The adventure never ends on Maryland's coast. Plan your escape today at visitmarylandscoast.org. Electric, a trusted name since 1918, is now providing commercial and residential services to the Eastern Shore. We place emphasis on customer service through communication and quality work. Hawkins Electric specializes in marinas, pedestals, and boat lifts, along with a vast array of electrical services. Contact us to have one of our highly skilled licensed technicians dispatched to your property, home, or marina to address your electrical needs. Hawkins Electric, wired for service.
Rudy Marine, the largest single-location service facility in the region. Whether you bought your boat here or not, we've got factory-trained marine technicians, Yamaha engine specialists, and more. Right now, buy 3 services and get free storage. Rudy Marine, where family boating begins.
Welcome back. And now for some more Hooked on OC.
All right, dark to dark. Love those sea bass trips. But listen, it was a really fantastic trip today. Left at 6 a.m. this morning, back at before 6 p.m. this evening with a boat limited sea bass. Captain Victor, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. Mike, glad you could join us, man. Really appreciate what you do.
Thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure, man. Really appreciate what you do. You're a big supporter of ours. Mike's with the Ocean City Police Department. Make sure you thank those guys. If you see those men in blue, you guys know we support the blue like nobody else. Tell your guys back in the department. We appreciate that very much. Spread the word. All right, and now, listen, sea bass fishing, I'm starting to think that fall sea bass fishing might be better than spring sea bass fishing.
I think it is, yeah.
So if you're interested in getting on one of these party boats and getting, what you could possibly think of as a boat limit, you're either going to want to go early in the season, which starts May 15th. It's going to be status quo for 2025, so the season will open up on May 15th. Summertime gets a little bit slow, but you see more flounder and that sort of thing. And then when it gets back into the fall, once we get past our closure in October, things can really pick up, which they've done this year. And November and December can be some of the best of it. So don't be afraid if you're a diehard like some of us can be. Bundle up, cold weather, sometimes it's a little choppy, but there's less people on board. The tickets are more of an exclusive kind of thing because you don't have to worry about tangles and stuff so much, and the fishing can be absolutely phenomenal. You've seen that so far this fall when we've had the weather.
Yep. I mean, historically, every fall the fishing is really good.
Yeah.
And it's just always been that way, and hopefully it will always be that way.
Let's hope we keep it open, right?
Yeah.
Victor knows. He's one of my calls. You guys know I sit on the Mid-Atlantic Council. We manage sea bass, flounder, scup, and some other species. He's one of my calls when it comes to these regulations and stuff because it affects him and his livelihood. So we want to keep in mind what these guys are doing and the regulations that affect them throughout the year. So we're hoping we can keep it open so people don't go out of business and that kind of stuff. And we'll try and do our job. You guys can keep your jobs.
Absolutely.
That's what we're most looking forward to. But status quo for 2025. So we're looking at a 13-inch size limit, 15 fish per person. Season will be from May 15th until that October closure, from October 1st until around the 10th. Then it opens back up October 11th until December 31st, which we are fishing right before. So thanks for a great end of the season trip for us.
Yeah.
We got plenty of sea bass going in the cooler. How do folks get in touch with you? Like, what's your social media handles, all that good stuff?
You can get in touch with us either by phone. Our telephone number is 410-289-6226, or you can go to our website, which is theoceanprincess.com. You can email us or purchase your tickets right from the website.
Yeah, that's one of the convenient things about Ocean Princess is you can buy the tickets directly online. It tells you even how many tickets are left available and that sort of thing. So if you know how many are in your party and you don't have enough spaces to fill, it's really convenient that way. Theoceanprincess.com. Make sure you check them out on Facebook and on Instagram as well. And they're part of the Fish and OC fleet, so go to fishinoc.com, go to the offshore tab, down to party boats, you'll see the Ocean Princess, the Angler, Morningstar, all those guys right there. Make sure you stay tuned for another episode of the show, folks. We appreciate y'all very much, man. We're in our 21st year. We couldn't do it without you. We'll see you next episode. Thanks very much. See you next time.